Hello, Cancer, and welcome to your May 2023 Singles Love Reading. Cancer, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with all of you, so please take what resonates with you, leave the rest. Feel free to check your other sign placements to see if there's more guidance or clarity or answers to questions if that's what you're seeking in those readings for you. Cancer, this is my channel, Forest for the Trees. Welcome. My name is Rudy. If you are returning, welcome back. And thank you all for your subscribes, especially all the new subscribers. Thank everybody, obviously, but all the new subscribers. This is a little channel. It's growing, so I thank everybody for being here and for it resonating with everybody and the community that we're building. So thank you all very much. All right, guys. Let me clear, like, if you don't see all the smoke, I've got incense galore going here, so I'm not going to do too much clearing. Our energy for the reading is psychic development. Cancer, you are intuitive, you're psychic, you are Cancer, you're a water sign, you're in touch with your emotions and your feelings. This just talks to me about not ignoring the hits you're getting, not ignoring the maybe images or visions you're getting. Maybe try different forms of divination. If you are into the crystal ball, because of the crystal ball on here, if there's some type of different divination that you've maybe been wanting to try, because I just know personally, there's gifts. We all have it. We all have the psychicness, but there's different. Like some people can see the future, and some people can read, be empathic and know things, or be a medium and connect with the departed. And we all have different talents, I guess, or different specialties maybe. So maybe this is just telling you, whew, that's smoke. Maybe this is just telling you to try a different avenue. Maybe try something you've been wanting to try. Some type of divination is what I'm feeling. Really meditate and go within and see what you can get. Maybe intuitive writing or something like that even. But there's some type of psychic development that they're asking you to pay attention to for this month. It really, I was going to say, it really doesn't have anything to do with love, but first and foremost, it's love of yourself. And secondly, I feel like it is, you want a partner that's going to be accepting for who and what you are, right, and what you do. And if you're a medium or you're a psychic or you're a reader or whatever, you want a partner that's supportive of that, is what I feel. Your love cards over here, we have codependency, passion, and surrender, the need to always be right. I feel these two go hand in hand. I feel you had to fight really hard, probably in a past relationship, and you really felt stuck and chained, and you really felt like there was no way out till there was a way out. And you don't want to repeat that. I think you've done a lot of work on yourself for it, so you don't attract the same type of person. It says, give others the gift of letting them be right, but be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationship. And, it's a respect. It is just to be honest and open with each other first and foremost. And if there's something like, the house, if you say, the house is on fire, and they say, no, I don't think it is. And you go, oh, okay. But the house is on fire. You know what I mean? You're right. So when you're right, you're right. But you don't always have to fight for it. And you shouldn't always have to fight for it in a relationship. And you shouldn't, again, surrender the need to always be right if you're right. But maybe not argue about it. Maybe not point things out. Maybe let the partner come to things in their own time or their own way. And looking for passion, looking for love, looking for romance, looking for that spark, right? You want all the things. You're very, you're a feelings and a emotion sign. You're Cancer. So you're looking for that. You want that touchy-feely person, so to speak, not in a creepy way, but you want somebody that is going to hold hands and put arms around each other and, kiss each other and things like that is what, you're looking for. You want that reciprocated because that's what you like. We have motivation and strength. I feel like a past relationship, even though you didn't see it at the time, really motivated you to do work on yourself and really motivated you to get in touch with your emotions and your feelings, and maybe even, with your psychic development. And through a past relationship, I feel like you've gained strength and you gained determination. And it's not anything to be taken lightly, because it was a long road. It was a long time coming, and it was a long road ahead, or a long road to get where you got, is what I feel, Cancer. And you could have been through several partners. It might not just have been, one person with a codependent history. It could have been several people that the cycle kept repeating, and you didn't want it to keep repeating. So you are, doing something about it, or you did something about it. We have the Six of Wands in Justice. Again, wanting somebody that is going to be truthful, honest, fair, somebody that you don't have to fight with constantly, somebody that, and I feel almost like with this card, it was a constant having to defend yourself. And I don't really feel like it was a need to always be right. I feel like you were defending yourself. I know in narcissistic relationships, they have gaslighting, where they do something to make you think you're kind of losing it. And I feel like that kind of energy was there. It was like you knew you were okay, and they were acting like you weren't, kind of energy. So I just feel like you always had to defend yourself, or you were always defending yourself. Six of Wands has you coming out the victor. Six of Wands has you coming out in peace and serenity and security. And knowing that you did a good job, you did the best you could do in a past relationship, in past relationships, and in moving to the future relationships, in working on yourself. And again, wanting the fairness, the truth. Justice is a card of Libra, so you may be calling in a Libra. That kind of energy, the air, the knowledge, the, thinking, the thoughtfulness, the analytical, right? The analytical. We have Page of Pentacles and Two of Swords. There could be somebody, okay, to me the Two of Swords is getting in touch with your thoughts, getting in touch with your, okay, maybe I want to go date, or maybe I want to put myself out there. How, or how do I go about it? Do I want to do it online? Do I want to do it on Facebook, or I don't know, the dating apps, but whatever, the choices. There's choices to be made about how you want to go about maybe meeting somebody. There could be choices to be made about who you are with, possibly. If you want to date several people at one time, if you want to just solely date one person, casting your net, putting it out there, and seeing what comes through. What choices are you going to have? Page of Pentacles could be a young person coming in. It could be, you could be hearing from somebody also through work, possibly. It could be somebody you work with that you might get a message from, that you might be like, oh wow, I didn't even know, they might like, hey, you want to go have a coffee, or hey, you want to go do something, or something like that. And you'd be like, wow, I never even thought that, they noticed me or saw me. They're very hardworking. They could be younger than you, but they're very hardworking, and they're very down to earth and honest and open. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. They could be like starting out. I just feel with the Page of Pentacles is that they can be a young person with the old soul, but they could be very much an entrepreneur. Maybe they're trying to start their own business. Maybe they're trying to get their own feet up off the ground, so to speak. There's something that makes you take notice, something that makes you see them. Three of Cups and the Chariot. You have two sixes here, or, well, that's a 7 actually. Where did I get a 6? Oh, you had two sixes. You have 1, 2 swords. I don't know. Interesting. Okay, I was wrong. Chariot and the Three of Cups. Three of Cups talks about going out and having fun. What you want to establish. Setting it out to the universe. Sending it out. Going out with like-minded people. Maybe going out with people you work with. Putting it out there that you're looking, putting it out there amongst your friends that you're looking, and then take action. Just kind of, either go out and have fun, go out, take your mind off of something, move. I just feel like if there's people in your life that you're not feeling connected with. If there's people in your life that are bringing you down, if there's people in your life that are drama, you need to disassociate from them, and you need to hang around with people that are like-minded, that lift you up, that understand you, that, you know, support you. And moving out of a time of codependency, moving out of a time of past relationships, if you were married or if there was some type of breakup, and, you know, a cleansing, a house clearing, getting people's things out, you're exiting that time. You're going into smoother water. And, you know, with the Chariot, you're in charge. You're driving. You are holding the reins. You get to say how fast you go or how slow you go. Page of Pentacles isn't going to be a fast energy. It's going to be a slow energy. It's going to be getting to know each other. It's going to be some type of slow communication or slow interaction. All right. Whoops. And, you know, there's leaves falling from this tree. And that tells me that, you know, even though you might start talking now, it could be fall before maybe you all get serious or something like that. Subconscious energy, you do have the Emperor. And the Emperor, it talks about leadership qualities. It could be somebody, again, through work. It could be somebody through schooling. If you do schooling, it could be somebody that lifts you up. It's an Aries sign. It can be somebody that you admire, somebody that you look up to. It could be somebody that is, it could be like a professor or a teacher or something even. That could be coming in, or it could be somebody that is helping you, maybe like a counselor even, that is helping you take care of yourself and heal from past wounds and relationships. Or it could be some person coming in that is a potential love interest. This could be somebody, it's subconscious, so it could be somebody you like that hasn't, you know, maybe y'all haven't dated or anything or said anything about liking each other yet. It could be somebody that is in the wings, somebody that you have your eye on. Maybe you all have flirted or something like that. Male energy can be female. It's just the energy. The card that fell when I was pulling a clarifier for justice in the Six of Wands was look within. Again, you know you better than anybody else. And that's what I feel with this psychic development. It's really getting in touch with yourself, really getting in touch with the inner you, the you that you know, and letting that help guide you and help propel you out to the universe, sending it out your intentions to the universe for what you want to manifest. And again, look within. And I think every time you meditate, every time you go, every time you're silent, because the card right after this is a Hermit, so it's going within and, you know, figuring out the answers. Every time you do that, you get different glimpses into life and different glimpses into yourself. Page of Pentacles and the Two of Swords. All right. Well, keeps giving me two cards. I also feel with the Two of Swords, you know, you want somebody honest and truthful. You don't want mask wearing. You don't want somebody that is going to pretend to be something they're not. You're looking for truth and justice and honesty. And again, healing. You're still in a healing mode. You're still taking care of yourself. And you might be when you meet people, but you're also growing roots. You're also growing. You're learning from the hurt, the pain, everything you've been through. You're learning and you're growing and you're thriving, right? You're not just surviving, you're thriving. Beautiful. We have the Chariot and the Three of Cups. Chariot and the Three of Cups. I also feel with the Three of Cups, if you're invited to a gathering, if you're asked at work to go out with a bunch of people, if you are invited to a party, Go. It's going to help you. And again, setting your boundaries, knowing triggers, knowing what sets things off in you, in your thoughts, in your feelings, in your emotions, what you will accept in partners, what you won't accept in partners. Really setting your boundaries and sticking to them is what I feel. Know beforehand when you go out. Know beforehand, even if I meet somebody I really like, I'm not going to go home with them, or I'm going to, give it time to get to know them. That Page of Pentacles energy. Let things kind of grow between you two and see what happens, right? All right. Whoa. Inner vision. There you go with that psychic development again. The sun. New beginnings. Dawn of a new day. Inspiration. Kindreds. Like-minded souls. There's your Three of Cups energy. Take this one. And goodness. Yeah. This is that kind of as above, so below. This is that mirror image. This is that if I treat somebody this way, I want them to treat me this way. You're looking for that honesty and that integrity. You're looking for people like yourself. You have, again, the inner vision, the inner knowing. Trust your instincts, trust your guides, trust your guidance. That psychic development, again, very intuitive, very psychic. I'm sure that you always have been. Maybe you just realized it since you've had a bad breakup or since you've had a bad experience. Again, new beginnings, dawn of a new day. Could be a Leo. Inspiration. And I feel, again, this Emperor energy pulled in. Maybe this person inspires you. Maybe this person is pushing you forward and motivating you. Kindreds, like-minded souls, wherever that Three of Cups is. Here. Going out with like-minded people. Hanging around with people that lift you up and understand you and motivate you and help you. They're not judgmental. They're not pointing fingers. They're not giggling behind your back. They're like-minded souls. That's the kindreds, and there's three. How interesting. And then the goodness. You want that reciprocity. You want that give and take. If I do this, they can do this. If I'm going to treat them this way, they can treat me nice. If I offer this, they can offer this. You want that. You want to see yourself in them. You want them to see themselves in you. You want that like-mindedness. Not that they're just like you, by no means. You know what I'm saying. But there's a lot you have in common. There's a lot of connection between the two of you, is what I feel. All right. And again, you have the healing going with the codependency card, knowing you're working on it, you're setting your boundaries, you're keeping your life in the order that you need to keep it in order to move forward. All right. Cancer, let me know how this resonates with you. Good luck to you. Take care of yourselves and each other. Stay safe, stay healthy, be blessed. Know I put readings out mid-month for health, career, finance, and love if you're interested in those. Subscribe, hit the notification, and you won't miss any of the readings I do. I also do deck unboxings and walkthroughs and all the things. So take care of yourselves and each other. Cancer, until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a beautiful, blessed month. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. Also, give it a thumbs up if you don't want to write anything. I appreciate you all. Take care, and I'll see you next month. Bye for now.